Hi, my name is Peter Rowland and I am the Tranquil Cook. Let me introduce my beautiful family. My eldest daughter, Deborah, and her husband, Simon. That's Nicola and Joanne and Sharon. Today I'm going to make a lamb curry and it's going to take approximately an hour and 45 minutes. Well, I'm going to start with blending the onions, green chilies and the green coriander into a paste. Next, I'm going to roast the whole spices that I have over here.
Well, how do you roast those?
In a fry pan on the stove.
Just want to give a shout out to Olive Farm Wines, who have been so kind to give us some beautiful wine for the day. We are sure to be enjoying this throughout Dad's cooking. The Tranquil Cook. Thanks, Dad.
Thank you. So now I'll start to roast the whole spices. It's the coriander and the cumin seeds, the green cardamom, the black cardamom, the cloves and the cinnamon sticks.
How high is that heat?
And the fennel seeds.
Dad?
Hey?
How high is that heat?
That's all right. That's fine.
Heat?
Fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. What's the number?
It doesn't really matter. It can be any.
Okay.
As
How do you know when it's roasted?
oh, you can tell. Get the
Smell.
Yep.
That looks really pretty.
I'm going to blend the green chilies, green coriander, and a small bit of the onions.
That's just normal white onion, isn't it?
This is white onion. You can use red onions. Doesn't
matter.
Doesn't matter. No. That's it. I'm going to blend the spices that I roasted a few minutes ago.
Stew and food.
They hated stew and
Oh, no, I just hated things that had animal parts that shouldn't be eaten, like oxtail and tongue and brains, you know. What's for dinner? Oh, brains. Oh, thanks. That sounds really nice. Oh, you're so fussy, you kids. So fussy. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah.
do you want to smell
Is that
that?
hot? Oh, that's potent. Smell it.
I'll now blend the spices together, the ginger and garlic.
So is that making the curry paste, is it?
Yeah. Yes, that makes the curry paste.
At all.
So I mix the green coriander, the chilies and the onions now. And that makes up all the spices that will go into the lamb curry.
Are you watching this, Simon? I've never seen this before. I've actually never seen this before.
So blend
I've
it.
actually tried it. Yeah.
Right now I need to get the pressure cooker in.
So is that the paprika?
That's the red Kashmiri chili, so it gives it gives the curry the nice red color.
Okay. I've never heard of those.
Well, the pressure cooker has been on the stove for a few minutes, so it's hot. I'll just pour the oil in and let it heat up for a few minutes. Then I'm going to temper the oil with the whole cinnamon pod, cardamom seeds, the green cardamom, the black cardamom, some cloves and some bay leaves. A bit of a stir. 3 large onions have been diced. nice smell coming out of the
And
whole spices.
We bang in the meat. Is this all preparation to brown the meat off?
Yep, we're going to brown the onions first until they're nice and golden brown, and then we put the meat in. So I'm going to put the meat in now. Onions are browned nicely. They can go on. Give it a good stir. It's a leg. You can use any cut.
And just dice it up.
Just dice it up. Yep. I've used the leg. So the next step is to put the spices that we mixed before into the meat. I'm going to put the salt in. I'm going to put the diced tomatoes in now. Next step is to put the yogurt in. Once the yogurt is in, a few drops of rose essence.
Is that from the actual flour?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
This is the first time I've heard of rose essence.
There you go. All North Indian dishes they use widely used rose water or rose essence.
What is it supposed to do then?
It gives it a nice flavor. I mean, not in taste as such, but smell.
Oh.
The last thing is you add about half a liter of water into the curry. Use a pressure cooker to tenderize the meat. And if you've got a big piece of meat that you want to tenderize very quickly, then the pressure cooker is the best way of doing it.
I think it's about a third of the time, isn't it?
It takes about a third of the time of your cooking. So we just cook that now for approximately 20 minutes and it should be done. And then we'll garnish it with green coriander. The rice that we had boiling on the stove a few minutes ago is now cooked and drained and ready to be eaten. Rice is like wine. Old rice, you'll find that the old grains of rice are a bit more yellower than the newer grains. It takes a bit longer to cook, but the end product is like this. You get beautiful long grains, fluffy rice, yeah.
What's the difference between a North Indian curry and a South Indian curry?
Well, in the North Indian curries, they use more aromatic spices like cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, whereas in the South Indian, they use mainly chilies and turmeric.
Why do they eat brains? Where does brain curry come from?
You want to eat all of the cow?
What? Is that something you had for your...
No, I mean, it's what you grow up with, you know, like if you've never eaten brain curry, of course, you'll sort of turn away and turn your nose up. But once you eat it, it's beautiful. And you not only, with the lamb's brain, you can make cutlets.
Yeah, that's...
You can form it into
Yeah.
shape. Is that going to explode?
That's half the reason we didn't eat half the food, because we didn't know what it was.
I think the curry is ready. Shall take it off the fire. That's not me. I'm just allowing the pressure in the pressure cooker to go down, so that otherwise you can't open this. So, right? Yeah. All right. There we have it. Now I'm going to put the finishing touches by adding a garnish of green coriander.
Woohoo! Is that? Well done, Dad. That looks great.
Here we are. This is my lamb curry. My name is Peter Rowland, and I am the Tranquil Cook. Thank you. Dig in.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, Dad.
Thank you.
Good food.
Yeah.